every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate.
I slept like shit. I've slept like shit the last 3 nights. I don't know if it's because of lack of substance inside of my body or this 3 pieces of foam that I'm sleeping on or fucking, I don't know. But we're gonna leave Mazatlan today. It was pretty mediocre in my opinion. A lot of tourists. I went and found the one beach where it was like nobody at. I just couldn't handle all the people. And when you're downtown driving around in Mazatlan, it's like people still drive crazy, but you're in this tiny city and they want you to speed race through this fucking city, and it was just stressing me out. So I went and found the furthest beach in Mazatlan that I can find. Today we will be staying in a hostel for the very first time. This should be interesting. I'm excited because I can shower. It's been a few days, I'm not even gonna lie. I got sand in places I didn't know sand could be. Well guys, we're about to get up and start our day. The sun's up, so we should be up.
All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day.
To Guadalajara today. I need to stop at the bank and get more pesos for the tolls and whatnot. We're saying goodbye to the beach. We're saying goodbye to the beach then. I am so happy to leave the beach. A few years ago, before I started this lifestyle, I was for sure I was gonna be a beach bum. Just living at the beach, catching the waves. No. The beach is not for me. I am truly a forest girl. Between the sand and every press of my body, these flies, I have bumps all over my body. Like all over, I'm not even exaggerating. And the humidity. I am ready to go. Bye beach, I won't miss you. That's funny, that reminds me of my French friend Oreo. Cause he says bitch like beach. He was like, fuck you beach. That's so funny. But on the road again. Okay, we're out of here.
All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah.
Okay, I just got my pesos. It's really easy to get pesos. All you have to do is go to an ATM and put your card in it, and you'll get pesos back. Preferably a replicable. Replicable? Y'all gonna learn fast on this channel. I don't know how to talk. But an official bank. I just went to the airport and did it because that's hella official. I got my pesos. Y'all call it cheddar. I call it queso. Ooh, that was off the dome. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Also, I'm not a rapper. Instead, I went to the streets to be a trapper. Ooh. No, I'm joking. I'm done for real this time. Okay, let's go. We're about to hit the highway.
Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay.
I'm pretty sure when they were talking about these armed Mexican highway robberies, they were talking about these toll booths. There's like so many fucking toll booths. When I was headed to Mazatlan, there was like 3 toll booths in a 20-mile radius, and I'm not even over exaggerating. And that shit starts to add up. 100 pesos here, 100 pesos there. That's like $5 here, $5 there. I think the last one was the most I paid on the toll, which was 215 pesos, which is about like $10 or something. Like, I think I realized why in the United States there's a stereotype about Mexicans not being able to drive. But it's not that they can't drive, it's just that driving in their country is different. So like when somebody's trying to pass you and there's only 2 lanes, you get over. You just drive in like the little tiny side lane thingy. You get over for them and then they pass you. They don't go over into the other lane and then go around you. You get over for them, which I thought was something different.
Not okay, all I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay.
How's your day going? Mine is going a lot better than it was just 5 minutes ago when I was stranded on the side of a Mexican highway because I got a flat tire. I went into a panic mode. Well, I mean not panic mode. I don't really panic when those kind of things happen. But I was like trying to get AAA on the phone. AAA wasn't working. I started to pull out my tools to do it myself because I know how to change a tire. It might not. I probably should like change it and then take it to some tire place so they can check my work so I don't kill myself. But no, a guy pulled up and helped me like 5 minutes after the tire bust. So apparently, Mexico, when you're driving on the highway, they have like a support team that goes up and down the highways to help tourists or whoever when they find themselves in situations like that. And it's funny because I was just complaining about the tolls earlier, but that is why we pay for the tolls, for these guys to come out and help us when we fucking have a busted tire apparently. It was so quick, so easy. I was broken down literally 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes so he can get the tire on. 5 minutes broken down. 5 minutes and putting the tire on. That was the easiest experience I've ever had when I've been in that situation. If I was in the United States, this is what I do. I called AAA and they take 3 hours to come help me. And nobody would stop and help me. Because I've been in this situation plenty of times before, trust me. Mexico is such a great country. Such a great country. No complaints. That is the easiest experience I've ever had. What do our taxpayer dollars go to in the United States? Please tell me. Please tell me. Wow, I can't believe how easy that was. Well, yeah, guys, we're back on the road. I got about an hour to go to get to Guadalajara, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I believe in the better day, living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Okay, we made it to the hostel. Finding this place was really stressful for me, so I'm ready to chill out. Okay, we're about to go in and check in. Who's in? Reservation? Yeah, sí, reservation para tía.
¿Cómo es tu apellido?
The doble. I wanted to give you guys a really quick room tour. This is the bathroom. Nothing too fancy. The shower was cold, but the water that came out of the faucet was hot. I didn't understand that. Not too fancy, but I got this room for less than $18 a night, so can't complain. More decorations, a little Keith Haring, we love that. Another sculpture, and then we go into my room. Puppy not included. A lot of closet space. Marilyn Monroe. The bed was comfy. I got some good sleep. That fan right in my face. This is the common area. It like leads you outside, so that's pretty cool. It had like an urban feel, and I had a really great time. It wasn't the nicest, but I liked it. I just took my first cold water shower in Mexico. I'm feeling good. The hostel is pretty nice. I thought I ordered a room by myself, but I think I ordered a room with sharing with somebody, so I mean, it is what it is. It can't be that much different than living on a farm, you know? I'm only here for one night. It's in a really good location, so we're gonna go out and explore in a little while. But first, I'm gonna relax, do something with this hair, because, I mean, not much to do with this hair, but something. And just get settled in.
What you want, living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah. All I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better day. Living life every day.
So we made it to downtown Guadalajara. Not quite in El Centro, but pretty close. It has a lot of good food places out here so far. I just got some watermelon, but it smells so good. I'm currently sitting in a little middle bypass area in front of this beautiful sculpture that says Mexico. It doesn't have any more information on it, but it says Mexico on it. See, it's beautiful. Over here seems to be a lot of construction going on. They have like a very up and coming city vibe going on here. Well, I guess not up and coming. This is a big ass city. It's got it being up and coming, but they have some construction going on behind us. I can't help but notice the combination of like old historical buildings and then the newer looking buildings. It's like a good mix of both, it looks like. This is a pretty nice city. I'm having a good time. It's cool. My hostel's cool. This is nice. Behind us there's a cool looking building that has a bunch of lights all over it. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna continue walking around and eat my watermelon, then I'll probably go back to my hostel and do some editing for a little while it cools down, because it's kind of hot out here. And then I will pull you guys back out when I go get some dinner, because there's so many nice food trucks out here that I just want to try so bad. Oh my gosh, and he's getting all tangled up.
Each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut.
What's up, guys? So it's the next day, obviously, and I wanted to fill you guys in on how the rest of my time in Guadalajara went. But first, I want to preface this with I let my intuition guide me. My intuition is the thing that makes me know I'm safe, that makes me know I'm going in the right direction. And that's just how it is. The people who get it, the people who don't. So let me fill you guys in on how the rest of my time in Guadalajara went. It was so fun. So, well, first of all, I meet this lady, this black lady. I'm sure she was from the States. She didn't tell me where she was from, but we have this like amazing conversation about just like everything. I don't know. It was just it was such an amazing conversation. I was wearing my like dashiki. Oh yeah, you guys seen earlier. I was wearing my dashiki, and she was like wearing her African stuff, and it was just like a moment. It really made me like realize how special it is to be a black person and traveling. Because when you see another black person and you're traveling, it's like, you know, real recognize the real, and we come together, and it feels really good. Anyways, after that, I'm hanging out with these 3 guys that I met at the hostel that I'm staying at. 2 of them were Canadian and 1 of them was Australian. And we're shooting it up like the whole day. So I trust that these guys are cool. So they invite me to a bar later. And one of the guys matched with this local girl on Tinder. So we're hanging out with a local girl too. So she takes us to a bar where the locals hang out. We're all shooting it up at the bar, and every few songs, everybody in the dance floor starts yelling something. I can't remember what it was, but they start yelling like, "Dale, dale." I can't remember what it was. I have a clip, so I'm gonna put the clip in there. I didn't take any videos last night besides this one clip, so I'm gonna put that in there. And when they start shouting this light starts flashing on, and then everybody gets really hyped. And the bartender hits the disco ball in the middle of the dance floor with a stick and like starts spinning it. This happened every few songs, so I don't know. It was really lit. But one of the Canadian guys I was with gets the idea like, we should touch the disco ball next time they start yelling. I'm like, it doesn't sound like a good idea. But he's like insisting on it. He's like, we're all kind of tipsy. And he's insisting on it. He's like, I'm going to put you in my shoulders and you're going to spin the disco ball. And I'm like, okay, whatever. We're having a good time. So he's really serious about this. He's like started putting his hair in a man bun, and he's like, you know, getting ready to like lift me. And when they start yelling the dale, 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 I think that's what it was. I don't know. It was some Spanish word that I don't know. So when they start yelling that, he like bends over and he's like telling me to get on his shoulders. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I get on his shoulders, and when they're yelling, I like spin the disco ball with my hand, and the whole crowd is like below me, and they're all like giving me high fives. I'm like, yeah. 2 seconds after he puts me down on the floor, here comes the bouncer, like, get out, y'all gotta go, like 2 seconds after. And it's funny because I told him before, I'm like, this might get us kicked out, like this probably isn't a good idea. It was just like a little plastic disco ball. I mean, it wasn't anything serious, but we're in a club full of locals, like, and we're the only gringos up in there. But the crowd, they were like cheering me on. They were so hyped, like the whole way out the door. So we get out the door, and the other Canadian guy, not the one who I was on the shoulders, but the other one, he speaks really good Spanish. So he's like trying to talk to the bouncer. He was about to like bribe him. He's like, please, like, give us another chance. Like, we didn't know, we won't do it again. And like after 5 minutes, the bouncer's like, okay, fine. He lets us back in, and everybody on the dance floor is like, yo, like, you're back. Oh, they're giving me high fives. Like, I felt like the shit. I was having such a main character moment. It was so great. I had a good time. I'm definitely gonna include more hostel stays in my adventures. Maybe every few weeks I'll stay in a hostel, because it's really nice to be able to connect with new people, especially new people who I can talk to. Of course, I want to meet more locals, but my level of Spanish isn't so good right now, and most travelers speak English since that's like the language of travel. So you'll definitely be seeing more hostels. My stay in Guadalajara was so fun, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. If you enjoyed watching me doing whatever this is that I'm doing, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.